Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Bruce Lee and Dooho Choi. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we'll get the kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. What a punch.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Get some offense. Let's get going. landed the right hand there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lands flush with the left hand. They continue to exchange.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now. Lee's got the tie clinch now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs.
Beautiful body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice knee to the body by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lands the right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. He's able to slip the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Slips.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Huge block there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up.
Over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Nice head kick.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Got the single collar tie. Round 3 next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were working.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Lands with a right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Left hand counter. Choi going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punches blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's really started to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the early rounds. All right, whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. What a round!
He had some good striking in that. Probably won, but that's all right.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Slips the ball. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hit like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Back mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Choi's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Punch coming, it's blocked. How good is that right hand? Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon